October 6, 2023, the terrorists, thousands of them, enter through Gaza and destroyed and killed more than 1,200 people in less than few hours. Here, we can see a cemetery of those cars that have been destroyed by them. And we have here more than 1,500 cars. We don't know what to do with them. That right now you can see an example of it. I don't know if they will, I don't know, leave it like that as a memorial or not. 1,500 cars, but I must say not all of them are of the Israelis. Some of them are of the terrorists, and I'm saying terrorists, and I'm saying Palestine, and I'm saying Gaza. And I want you to understand that I don't see any difference between those three. Those are the bikes, motorcycle that the terrorists came with them and enter into Israel and kill those people. That car was of, I think, 18 women that went to the Dead Sea for a vacation on Shabbat. And they stopped at the gasoline station of Sderot, one of the cities next to here. And those horrible people came and killed them, or at least most of them. That car belongs to the terrorist as well, but it's not a regular car. You can see that they added some things. It's like a tank, and a machine gun was right there. You can see where it was, and 10 terrorists could enter, could use it, and used it. That wall is actually created because they didn't find any more place for those cars. You can see that there are hundreds of cars there. Sadly, no one can enter there. Then in that case, it's kind of a wall of cars. Most of them were burned down, and the terrorists had a kind of a flammable material that they threw on the car, burn it with the people in it. Again, burn the cars with the people in it. Another car of those terrorists, you can see that there's other big inscriptions there. Sorry. But the other cars that you can see in front of you are of the Israelis. One nice, I don't know if it's nice, example is that all of them were burned down, but suddenly you can see kind of a blue car. Why there's a blue car? The one who did it say that it's all about death, but blue, it's a color of creation and heaven. Then it's actually softer that from 3 people that went to dance. They ran away with their car when the terrorists entered to Nova. Sadly, he didn't help them. You can see the faces of those 3 people. אני עושה סרט, אז you can see Benjamin Shimoni and his, I don't know, girlfriend, wife, Gaia, and you can see the bullets and the windows. That's how they stopped them. Let me take you to see a little bit more of it. Can you see the bullets? I think he got the story, but you can enter to the site of them, and I will try to add it, and you can read about the story of those people that were murdered, butchered by ISIS Hamas. I don't know how it actually even can be that some of the people are still thinking of Gaza as a good thing, as a poor people. I don't know if I will be able to forgive them. 2 ambulances that been burned down, as you can see. The one who's talking is a father of one of the children who killed in that area, Ben Shimoni. But what I want you to see is that ambulance, and I don't want to talk next to him. Then I will talk in about 10 seconds.
האיש שמע את הסיפור עליי, אמר לה להפגיש אותנו. אמרתי לה, אני פה, אין לי יכול ללכת. הלכה, הביאה אותה אחרי 20 דקות. היא ודאתה קודם כל שאני באמת אבא של בן.
Those are groups of Israelis who actually came to hear the ambulance. It was at a Nova party, and they found her 18 bodies. It actually was more complicated. In it, there were 3 people, at least that's what they thought. And when the terrorist shot an RPG rocket into that car, the car fell down and killed another 5 people who've been outside. And when they checked it, and in Israel you must check every inch of it to find some evidence of people. Mainly because it was burned down, nothing was left there, and altogether they found that there were 10 people inside that ambulance. Now we are not so far away from Gaza, which is there, and you can see that this is a kind of a bomb shelter. But at the bomb shelter, you can find, there are so many stickers of people who actually died here. Not on here, but in that war. And look at the faces of them. More than 900 Israelis, soldiers, killed at Gaza and Lebanon. Let me show you a memorial site here with a common flower, which I always forget the name of it. Then if you know the name of it, please write it down. The word is called remember. And you can see the flowers. Still flourishing, still flourishing. Everything can happen, but they will continue. Nature, and they will always tell us that tomorrow it's going to be a new day. Guys, this is 9 minutes. Almost 10 minutes of that memorial site. If you reach that point, please write it down. I want to know who actually dare to see it. And I want to know what you think about that horrible situation. Thank you very much for being with me. Bye-bye.